Yo, and welcome. This is your daily for Monday, August 21st. Time is fluid. Happy birthday to my Leo sons out there. Let's get started into it and see what fortune is coming through for you for the day. And you have travel. Long distance communication will open up your life. Exciting experiences for singles, and career advancement for others. All right, so movement is in the cards. Movement is in your fortune. Some of you could definitely be in some sort of long distance communication. Some of you may also be hearing from somebody who lives quite far from you, or you perceive it as farther away. Exciting experiences for single and career advancement for others. So this card has multiple different pathways of energy available to it. So there's definitely expansion. If you are doing anything, going out on the town, single, definitely could be an exciting new experience that you come into. Career advancement for some of you, bonus, raises, promotions. Things could be taking off for you in your business or something revolving around the company that you work for. So let's see what we have with your overall energy from the moon deck. And you have, there it is, y'all, Sun and Gemini, card number 3, communications with the imagery of an airplane. Hone your negotiation and relationship skills. All right, so you've had an emphasis on Gemini energy really strongly around this time. So some of you either have it in your chart, or some of you are around Gemini energy, or Spirit is trying to really get you to step into the mutable aspect of Gemini, you know? They are mutable. They are also to the sign of the twins. So I feel like for some of you, Leos, you may find yourself in a very interchangeable stage of your life. You know, I almost get like that chameleon-like energy where you could be very adaptable no matter where you are, whom you're with, things along those lines. And once again, you have an emphasis on communication. You got it for yesterday's on the 20th. I'm pretty sure you got it on the 19th as well. And now you have another card that says communication. So no, I'm not repeating myself. It just seems like your spirits and whomever it comes in through these readings that y'all allow me to work with is emphasizing communication, travel, and elevation and taking off. Some of you may actually be getting on a plane at this moment. It could be advancing your career. Let's see what we have from the unicorns here. Leo. We have listening, card number 33. Listen and the answer will be revealed. Y'all, you got listening, you got communication. I'm going to tell you something right now. I feel like for some of you, you may be looking for an answer or wanting an answer, or you may have a question for the universe. You ask and the answer will be revealed, but you must listen. And y'all, I can't be making this stuff up. Card number 33, Sun and Gemini, communications 3. So you have triple threes coming in. You don't have any other numbers out. So there is definitely divine downloads and divine communication coming in here for you. I feel like through talking, through something you receive from spirit, your passed on loved one. Some of you, I feel like, have been wishing and hoping for someone on the other side that has passed on to give you a sign. I feel like they're coming in here and they're like, just listen, just be observant, be patient. It looks like the communication from this angel is going to be coming in. Others of you, y'all just want an answer about something. Something's going to be revealed to you here through communication, through conversation, or through a very, very, very specific sign. Like, you cannot ignore this sign. It's going to be like right in front of your face. So let's get one more unicorn here. I feel like Spirit, I feel like there's also going to be an emphasis on somebody talking to you today. It could be multiple people. It could just be one. But I feel like Spirit really wants you to just really listen to what this person has to say. You know, some of the times we listen to respond. Some of the times we listen to understand. Sometimes we listen to do both. I feel like Spirit's kind of like just really absorb what this individual is saying. Because sometimes you get answers, you get messages through other people. So, your flyer unicorn that flew over here, some of y'all definitely watched it shuffle and fly out this way. This way. But I grabbed it. Anyways, it's prosperity. Card number 25. Prosperity is flowing towards you, so be open to receiving it. This is one of my favorite cards from this unicorn deck because they show you a treasure chest. So I'm not sure if any of y'all have been like, Spirit, where's the missing treasure? Spirit, where is the prosperity? Where is the abundance, right? I feel like Spirit is saying, hey, prosperity is flowing towards you. Be open to receiving it, right? A lot of the times we don't feel like we are deserving of receiving blessings. You know, when something really good happens, sometimes we're like, oh my gosh, no, no, no. Like, it's okay. Give it to someone else. Or sometimes people have those perceptions of receiving. And Spirit is wanting you to just, hey, just be open to receiving. It's meant for you. It's meant for you. It's coming your way. It's coming your way. And that's that. So really pay attention. I want to say pay attention really strongly around this whole week because of the way the energy is coming in. But I feel like for a lot of you as well, there's something that either someone is saying to you, there's like a sign you're going to see, like an actual sign. Pay attention to like license plates, billboards, social media, anything that has like words on it. There is going to be a very specific answer revealed for you around today that you have been wanting some sort of clarity on. Some of you, it's about your prosperity. It's about your abundance. You know, you could even like watch a video online, right? Gemini rules communications, internet, things along those lines. Some of you may watch a video on the internet and it just literally unlocks something in your mind and you're like, oh my gosh, why didn't I think of it that way? So glad I watched this video. So glad I listened to this audiobook. There's something that's becoming revealed to you here. And I feel like as it becomes revealed, I get a lot of chatter around you. I get a lot of words being said. So I feel like Spirit, instead of you being the talker, be the listener around this time. I mean, obviously respond if you feel though to do, you know, just don't let the person, especially if it's an in-person energy, you don't want to just like leave them to your blank stare. But definitely really listen because there's something that's going to be like, there's going to be an aha moment that happens for you where you wanted to figure out something for your career. You've wanted to figure out someone. You've been wanting to understand what's going on. You have communication, listening. Really listen. You know, a lot of the times when you listen or listen close enough, people will expose themselves, whether in a good way or a bad way. But I've noticed that as my time on Earth has been thus far. But let's see what your tarot is. So we have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Cups. Definitely some good energy for money and home. And we have the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. A lot of you are going to feel a lot more abundant, a lot more prosperous, a lot more taken care of by the universe. I feel like some of you, you may get paid right when you need to get paid. I feel like some of you may get a bonus right when you felt like you needed a bonus. This is that type of energy that you're like, wow, right when I needed this prosperity, it came. Right when I needed that little bit more of money, here it is. Right when I needed a little bit more of that abundance to just get past this hump, it falls into your lap sort of thing. So some of you definitely promotion, bonus, some sort of advancement to your money and your career. Or you may just get like a really good paycheck as well. Your possible challenge for today is the Ace of Cups. And your outcome is the High Priestess. All right, you know what, Leo? This High Priestess has been coming in for you this past weekend. I feel like a lot of y'all are sitting in your power a lot more in this spiritual aspect of things. Some of you may find yourself like spiritually evolving. You know, we do have a full moon in Pisces at the end of the month, which I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all told me is a blue moon. I think I'm going to do another event. I did an 8/8 portal event, but you know, I do have a Piscean sun and I do have like really weird psychic moments. So maybe I'll do like a little bit of event and we could spiritually ascend all together, because I feel like the 881 definitely brought some sort of energy. Anyways, back to the reading. Your outcome is the High Priestess. So power, intuition, knowing, understanding, y'all, listening. Literally in my big deck that gives words for each card and doesn't give what the card actually is, the High Priestess actually says, listen. I swear on everything. It says, listen. I should have used it so we could all freak out together that word came in again. But that's why I use different types of cards to see what words specifically are being highlighted. But your possible challenge today is the Ace of Cups. So you definitely could be receiving a lot of love around this time, or something that you love is happening for you. Could even also receive a loving offer, some emotion from someone. Somebody may even tell you, hey, Leo, I love you. I love that you work for me in a business way. I mean, some of y'all could be business and pleasure. I ain't one to knock it. So that could be that. But nonetheless, your challenge is love, or your challenge is opening up your heart to someone and giving love back. So here's the High Priestess in the other deck. There it is. Listen. So listen. Let's see. Clarify this. Clarify this for Leo. And can you also, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want the 5 cards, but I want a 6th card. And I want you to give me, ooh, my ear just like declogged or something while I said that. I want you to give me a 6th card. And I want the 6th card. Obviously, I understand why the emphasis on communication and listening and stuff like that. But I want to know why specifically should Leo listen more than give their input. There's something I just want to know, okay? I'm just a curious cat. So let's see. Clarify this for Leo. And the 6th card, give me a reason why Leo is supposed to listen so strongly. Why? Why? Here we go. 9 of Cups. Definitely some career advancement. I'm telling you. A lot of you could resonate with what I said when these cards first came out, revolving work. 7 of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, hello. Ace of Cups as your possible challenge to justice. Wow. Somebody may try to make things right with you, revolving love, or there could be new love coming in that feels like good karma. But your challenge could be opening up your heart to this person or someone again. On the High Priestess, you have the 5 of Swords. And on your 6th card of why you should listen so heavily is the 5 of Wands. Ha ha. All right. So I feel like for a lot of you, there's going to be some sort of career advancement. And I feel like Spirit really wants you to just kind of go with the flow of what's happening. You're getting a raise, you're getting a promotion, maybe you're getting new responsibilities at work that go hand in hand with making more money. I feel like for some of you, with this 5 of Wands of why you should listen so carefully, is I feel like there is a very high possibility that there could be some people around you that are not like 110%. Like, I feel like they're happy for you, but I almost feel like they wish it happened to them. That's what I feel. So I feel like this could be in the job, in the work. Clarify that Five of Wands of why Leo should listen so strongly. The Chariot. You know what I feel for some of you? This is what I'm going to say. And this is random as hell, okay? If you are going on, say you're going on a business trip, or your business is like, hey, Leo, we need you to travel here to do this, blah, blah, blah. Listen to what this person is telling you. You know, when they say, hey, Leo, you're at gate 2B. You're supposed to land at this time. You're supposed to get to the hotel at this time. Some of you, there could be some delays in travel. Or there could be some mishaps with travel where you may need to like call this person back and be like, hey, what did you say again? You know, when you have a whole conversation with somebody that's telling you step for step on what you have to do, and maybe you missed step 3 for a second. Listen real strongly, because some of you, you may have to call your work back up because something may have not comprehended that easily. And especially if this is revolving around you traveling, getting on a plane, getting in a car, you know, it could be that they're like, hey, Leo, and when you land, there's going to be a rent-a-car waiting for you. Go to Enterprise, and you land, and you're like, wait a minute, I know I have a rent-a-car, but what's the company again? That's what that's giving me. Where, especially connected to listening, I don't know who the heck this message is for. It's probably for like one damn person too, and I'm out here like really spending time on it. But you know what? In this type of situation, I'd rather get it out there, because I'd rather warn you of a possible travel situation. It doesn't really look like there's any sort of strong difficulty. It's almost like there could be a little bit of a detour or delay because like you forgot something in the travel situation. Or make sure you have everything when you get on this plane. But it's connected to listening to someone, so that's what I'm going with. All right, next, let's move through. So, 9 of Cups, 7 of Cups. I feel like something is really happening here for you. A lot of you, if it's not some sort of good money situation with the 9 of Pentacles to the Wheel of Fortune, where, like I said that in the beginning, I'm not going to repeat myself what I feel for money. And also what I feel for a little bit of travel, and to why you should listen very strongly in any career advancement situation if this has to do with travel. Some of you may resonate to that little travel situation if you're traveling otherwise. Just really pay attention to the things around you in terms of what people are saying and things that you are needing for this trip or whatever the case may be. So we have the 9 of Pentacles to the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like there's definitely a money shift for you. 9 of Pentacles feels rich. She feels like, I got it all, and I'm going to have it all. The Wheel of Fortune also is an energy of luck and destiny. So I feel like for a lot of you, something is happening for your money, that things are looking up. You know, you could also go into like a seasonal job. Some of you could be a teacher, or something that only is open, or something that only happens in a certain season. Your season may be coming up for some of you. But you have the Ace of Cups of Justice as your challenge. So someone's trying to love you today. It's either you met new love, you're meeting new love, or somebody's coming around to want to make things right here with you. It looks like you feel a bit challenged towards it, in possibly giving your love back. Your outcome is the High Priestess of the 5 of Swords. So I feel like for some of you, your lack of listening could cause yourself a little bit of stress in some way, shape, or form. I feel like for others of you, I feel like you are going to be feeling like you can drop some headache. Something may have been burdening you and causing you to feel very mentally exhausted. It could have been stress around money, and then when this happens, it helps you kind of put down that burden of feeling so stressed around money. Could be love. Could be a travel situation. Could be the fact that, you know, not everybody's going to listen very, very closely, you know. And the High Priestess here to the Five of Swords. Some of you may be getting a sign from the other side, trickling back all the way to what I felt within the first, like, 5 minutes of this reading. Some of you have been stressing out over seeing a sign or hearing a sign from spirit or a passed on loved one. And it definitely could be finally happening for you, especially with that Ace of Cups here as your challenge. Passed on loved one showing their love for you could be hard for us humans to see or connect to. So we have the Hierophant. There you go. You're definitely receiving a spiritual blessing here. In some way, shape, or form, whether it's revolving around this money, new exciting experience for love, career advancement, finally seeing a sign from the other side. You're definitely feeling blessed here. Seven of Cups to the Emperor. And the Wheel of Fortune to the Knight of Wands. Yeah, you're feeling excited too. Things are like feeling more enthusiastic with this energy, where you may have been in a bit of stress or overthought about stress. On Justice, we have the Tower. So you're not expecting this love to come your way. You're not expecting to feel so loved today for some reason, or not expecting to meet love or receive an offer. And the Five of Swords here to the Nine of Swords. All right, so a lot of y'all been stressing. I'm getting a mental exhaustion here. But man, with that High Priestess, you're powering over it so strongly. Clarify the challenge with the Tower and the High Priestess with the Five of Swords and the Nine of Swords with the outcome for Leo. The Tower, we have the Empress. Wow, Emperor and Empress. You definitely have some sort of love offer coming in. Or you definitely have a strong love divine counterpart coming in. I don't think you were expecting this at all. And on your outcome, we have the Four of Cups. Yeah. You're going to get better at ignoring your negative thoughts or ignoring your thoughts that you feel like are just causing more stress here for you. Some of you may actually be ignoring someone. I don't know. Some of you could be. Let's see. Four of Cups, Hanged Man, Temperance, King of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. Yeah, I feel like for a lot of you Leos, I'm not sure you're really focused on whoever's giving you a love offer here. If it's new love, I feel like it's surprising. If it's someone you know, I feel like whatever they're coming with is surprising. If it's a past person, I feel like it's still unexpected. They may even ask you to travel to their house, travel to see them. I feel like you're way more focused on your career advancement. I don't really see you that focused on love. But someone's coming in, and I feel like that's why it's a possible challenge, because I feel like you're so focused on some sort of career advancement or some sort of connection to spirit or the other side or a passed on loved one, that this love that comes in the physical could be quite surprising. But this is what I have here for you, Leo, for the day. You have the Hierophant, you have the Emperor, you have the Empress. I feel like for some of you, there could be a very strong offer of commitment, or if you're meeting somebody new or reconnecting to somebody, there could be a very high chance of higher level commitment, whether that be a relationship, marriage, proposals, things along those lines. Something is definitely going to surprise you here. So let's see what your ending oracle is. We're going to see what mermaid is with you here, Leo, for the day. Happy birthday to my August 20th Leos. The season is coming to its close, yes. But the good news is I will be keeping the daily readings on the channel. So, yeah. In terms of zodiac signs in the spread that could be around you or in your chart, really strong Taurus. You have Scorpio, you have Libra strongly as well. Sagittarius, Pisces, Virgo, Aries. So your mermaid is move forward. It's a merman. Kind of looks like King Triton from The Little Mermaid. All right, here we go. Move forward. Yes, move forward is right. Thank you, sir. Where is move forward? Okay. This warrior king of the sea strides boldly forward and asks you to do the same. He says this is the time to make a move, so follow him now. Whatever it is you've been thinking about doing, this card says to do it. You might not feel ready, or you could be waiting for the perfect moment to take action. Well, that perfectly imperfect moment is now. The time for inaction or procrastination is over. You know in your heart that the current circumstances can't stay the same, and bold action is required. It might not be a life-changing move, or there again, it could be. You'll know what you need to do, so act with courage as you boldly move forward and trust in the life to guide you. The writer Johann Wolfgang von Goethe, whatever, don't know if I'm saying that right, said, whatever you can do or dream you can, begin it. Boldness has genius, power, and magic in it. So take heed of those wise words and apply them to your life now. An exciting time of activity lies ahead and will lift you out of your current scenario and into a whole new world. Nice. You might be feeling very comfortable and not feel like moving anywhere, let alone forward. This card may also be saying move forward by moving your body. It could be as simple as getting some exercise. This is the meaning. If this card appears with a spontaneous card, you'll know to interpret this card intuitively. Okay. And it ain't there because I didn't get 2 cards. So, interesting. So you have your more challenge of movement. You know, and a lot of the times when your life starts moving towards more prosperity and more abundance, you know, there are humps in the road. There are things that are not, like, you know, like Spirit's got to test out your new reality, right? Just to end off this reading, a lot of y'all, when we do watch videos with me, we've been watching a lot of Quasi lately. We're going to do another watch of Quasi soon, because he actually got out a really good video lately on why Spirit brings certain types of delays or quote-unquote detours when things are moving in the direction you want them to, and why they do this to test your own reality, and to test if you truly, truly want and will live in your new reality. So, we'll do that within this week. Just turn on your notification bell so you get notified. And do keep in mind for the month of August and September, we do have the Blessed Bracelets going in any kit purchased off my Etsy shop. They are free. They are not on sale. They are just going inside of any kit that is purchased off my Etsy shop. So if you're interested in receiving a Blessed Bracelet, find my Etsy shop link down below. I'll pin a comment on it if it's not pinned yet. All you have to do is go into the description box of the reading and you'll find my Etsy shop and all other links. Happy birthday to my beautiful Leos once again. Have a great one. I'll chat to all of y'all very, very soon. Love each and every one of you out there. Bye now.